नमस्कार, पंजाब केसरी टीवी में सभी दर्शकों का स्वागत है। और जैसे कि सभी को मालूम है, धर्मशाला में 9 दिवसीय जो दौरा है मुख्यमंत्री का है। और आज पशुपालन विभाग के साथ मुख्यमंत्री सुखविंदर सिंह सुक्खू की मीटिंग जो है वो रहने वाली है। और अपनी इस मीटिंग को जो है वो यहाँ पहुँचे हैं, देख सकते हैं उनका जो काफिला है सर्किट हाउस से धर्मशाला डीसी ऑफिस पहुँच गया है। और यहाँ पर विभिन्न अधिकारियों के साथ मीटिंग जो है वो रहने वाली है। तो फिलहाल धर्मशाला से ये लाइव तस्वीरें हैं और देख सकते हैं कि मुख्यमंत्री सुखविंदर सिंह सुक्खू जो है विभिन्न अधिकारियों के साथ बैठक लेने के लिए यहाँ पर पहुँच गए हैं। लाइव तस्वीरों के माध्यम से आप देख सकते हैं। पिछले कल की बात करें तो पिछले कल की समीक्षा बैठक जो है
जो हम आपको अपडेट हो रहे हैं से
and come back to the same traditional approaches. So enhancing capacity and maintaining that capacity remains a challenge. Technology adoption remains a challenge, and also we have to enhance our capacity so that the decision making that we take is dependent upon doing certain tasks. So I think I'll stop here and the chief guest of the day, Honorable Chief Minister Sri Sukhvinder Singh Sukkhu is amongst us, and so let us hear the Honorable Chief Minister. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. We have amongst us as our chief guest today, Honorable Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Shri Sukhvinder Singh Sukkhu ji. We welcome you, sir, with a grand and loud applause. And now comes the moment, the historical moment to be cherished in times to come. Yes, the release of the foreigner of the 12th annual workshop of Chalka Assisted Forestry and Enabling Projects, organized by Project for Improvement of Himachal Pradesh, Forest Ecosystems Management and Livelihoods, Himachal Pradesh, Forest Department, Shimla. I humbly request Honorable Chief Minister, Himachal Pradesh, Shri Sukhvinder Singh Sukkhu ji, to kindly release 4 publications now. First of all, release of the souvenir, published by Society for Improvement of Forest Ecosystems Management and Livelihoods in HP Shimla. The souvenir has been compiled and edited by Shri Nagesh Kumar Baloria and Shri Lal Singh. The souvenir carries the ISBN number 4 there is the release of another 3 publications, Activity Report of Chalka Forestry Project, Museum, and Stories of Livelihood. Honorable Chief Minister is requested to kindly release things as well, along with the dignitary, sir. The settlement query their number and it can be referred to in times to come. The countrywide development activities of Chalka have been incorporated in it. a matter of great pride that the souvenir and other publications are being released by our Honorable Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Shri Sukhwinder Singh Subbuji. Thank you, sir.
देवी और सज्जनों, प्रदेश भर में अनेक ग्राम वन विकास समितियों का गठन किया गया है। चुनिंदा ग्राम वन विकास समितियों को अब माननीय मुख्यमंत्री हिमाचल प्रदेश श्री सुखविंदर सिंह सुक्खू जी उनके उत्कृष्ट कार्यों के लिए वर्चुअल माध्यम से पुरस्कृत करेंगे। मैं सर्वप्रथम मंच पर आमंत्रित कर रहा हूं श्री रामनाथ सिंह को, ग्राम वन विकास समिति सरली, चाइका वानिकी परियोजना के अंतर्गत वन मंडल कुल्लू के भुट्टी वन परिक्षेत्र में ग्राम वन विकास समिति सरली का गठन नवंबर 2019 में किया गया।
समिति ने अभिसरण के माध्यम से 7 लाख रुपए के कार्य करवाए। ग्राम वन विकास समिति सरली के सहयोग से गठित लक्ष्मी व जागृति स्वयं सहायता समूह ने आजीविका सुधार के कार्य शुरू कर दिए हैं और अपने उत्पादों की मार्केटिंग से आजीविका कमा रहे हैं। पूरी परियोजना क्षेत्र में ग्राम वन विकास समितियों का मूल्यांकन 15 मापदंडों के आधार पर किया गया, जिसके अनुसार ग्राम वन विकास समिति BFDS सरली ने राज्य भर में प्रथम स्थान प्राप्त किया। इस उपलब्धि के लिए समिति को 50,000 रुपए की राशि के साथ पुरस्कृत किया जा रहा है।
और अब मेरा आग्रह है श्री महेंद्र सिंह जी से, ग्राम वन विकास समिति सैंड टोनाबिट, जायका वानिकी परियोजना के अंतर्गत वन मंडल और वन परिक्षेत्र मंडी में ग्राम वन विकास समिति सैंड टोनाबिट का गठन फरवरी 2020 में किया गया। वन्य जीव संरक्षण, वनों की सुरक्षा और पौधरोपण क्षेत्रों में सिंचाई और पौधों को आग से बचाने में भी ग्रामवासी हर वर्ष सक्रिय भूमिका निभा रहे हैं।
ग्राम वन विकास समिति के सहयोग से गठित नितिका व लक्ष्मी स्वयं सहायता समूह ने आजीविका सुधार के कार्य शुरू कर दिए हैं और अपने उत्पादों की मार्केटिंग से आजीविका कमा रहे हैं। पूरे परियोजना क्षेत्र में ग्राम वन विकास समितियों का मूल्यांकन 15 मापदंडों के आधार पर किया गया, जिसके अनुसार ग्राम वन विकास समिति BFDS सैंड टोनाबिट ने राज्य भर में तृतीय स्थान प्राप्त किया। इस उपलब्धि के लिए समिति को 35,000 रुपए की राशि के साथ पुरस्कृत किया जा रहा है।
और अब मेरा आग्रह है श्री धर्म जी से, जय विविधता प्रबंधन उप समिति जनहाल विद्या मंच पर तशरीफ लें। जायका वानिकी परियोजना के अंतर्गत वन्य जीव मंडल व वन्य जीव वन कुल्लू में जैव विविधता उप समिति का गठन दिसंबर 2019 में किया गया।
समिति ने के माध्यम से 5,50,000 रुपए के कार्य करवाए। पूरी परियोजना क्षेत्र में जैव विविधता प्रबंधन उप समितियों का मूल्यांकन 15 मापदंडों के आधार पर किया गया। तृतीय स्थान प्राप्त किया गया और इस उपलब्धि के लिए जैव विविधता प्रबंधन उप समिति को 25,000 रुपए की राशि के साथ पुरस्कृत किया जा रहा है।
और हमारा आग्रह है श्री सेंजराम जी से, ग्राम वन विकास समिति मदारा छिलारी, जायका वानिकी परियोजना के अंतर्गत वन मंडल रामपुर के वन परिक्षेत्र सराहन में ग्राम वन विकास समिति मदारा छिलारी का गठन सितंबर 2019 में किया गया।
समिति ने जल संरक्षण के लिए एक भंडारण टैंक का निर्माण किया। ग्राम वन विकास समिति BFDS मदारा छिलारी को 15,000 रुपए की राशि सांत्वना पुरस्कार के रूप में दी जा रही है।
अब मंच पर आमंत्रित कर रहे हैं श्री देवराज, ग्राम वन विकास समिति बाबा सिद्ध गोदड़ियानाथ, जायका वानिकी परियोजना के अंतर्गत वन मंडल बिलासपुर के श्री देवराज, श्री मस्तराम जी, ग्राम वन विकास समिति गुंसा भिजवाना, श्री वीरेंद्र सोप्ता, ग्राम वन विकास समिति रोहिल मलो,
ग्राम वन विकास समिति को 15,000 रुपए की सांत्वना पुरस्कार राशि दी जा रही है। Honorable Chief Minister Himachal Pradesh, Shri Sukhwinder Singh Sukuji, for his kind address, please.
Thank you. Honorable Minister Chandra Kumar ji, CPS Sundar Thakur ji, Chief Secretary Pramod Saxena ji, Honorable MLA Sanjay Ratan ji, Honorable CPS Kishori Lal ji, Honorable MLA Bhavani Singh Pathania ji, Honorable MLA Keval Singh Pathania ji, Shri Maninder Rajan ji, HPSIDC Chairman Vishal Chambyal ji, Agriculture Development Bank के Chairman Sanjay Chauhan ji, and respected Mr. Saito Misori Oho Gojumashi, Shri Ukar Chand Sharma ji, Principal Secretary Forest, Rajiv Kumar, Principal Chief Conservator of Forest, Watson Bay June, Senior Representative JICA, Beneath Sarin, Chief Government Specialist JICA, all members of JICA India team, Mr. Nagesh Guleria, Chief Project Director, all other officials, Namaskar. It is indeed a proud moment for my state to welcome you all at Shimla on the occasion of 12th annual workshop of JICA assisted by Forest NRM project in India. I warmly welcome JICA Chief Representative and the entire team and thank JICA for choosing Himachal Pradesh for holding this annual workshop. At the outset, let me state, my friends, that my state strongly believes in green and sustainable development, and one of the most important development pillars of my new government is to make Himachal a green state. The state government has launched a number of initiatives in this regard, which will bear fruit in the times to come. This project rightly with the planning of a green state. Himachal Pradesh is a home of biotic diversity with around 8% of the country's flora found in diverse habitats ranging from subtropical to alpine zones. Himachal Pradesh is also a rich repository of medicinal plant wealth and ancient saints like Rishi, Vyas, Chakra and others wrote volumes on herbs and herbal lore. In Ramayana, there is a mention that Hanumanji came to Himalayas to collect Sanjeevani, and the famous Japo temple in Shimla is immortalized as Lord Hanuman's brief resting halt during his journey with Sanjeevani booty. We have around 68% of geographically area as a recorded forest, but the area under green cover is about 28%, and we target to make it 30% by 2030. Himachal Pradesh is mostly an agrarian state with nearly 90% population residing in rural areas with heavy dependence on forest produce for their biotic needs and ecosystem services. Our people have been residing in harmony with nature and wildlife since centuries, and there is no dearth of traditional wisdom. The role of the forest as resources for ecosystem service is very important, particularly in the present context when the entire world is looking for the environment-friendly solutions for the challenge of climate change. Unfortunately, the forest wealth and knowledge has divided over the years due to unscientific extractions from our ecosystem and lack of knowledge in appreciations of the intangibles received from the forest ecosystem. Many species have become extinct and many more than fallen in the threatened list. Therefore, with this background, I think there was a need of a project funded by the JICA in this state. I will not hesitate in mentioning that this proposal was formulated in our government during 2016 and was selected for funding by the JICA and started in 2018. This reflects our vision of development the environment with direct benefits to the forest department communities in different ways with sustainable use of forest ecosystem to mitigate climate change. I am told that in this JICA funded forestry project in Himachal Pradesh, 460 villages, forest development societies and more than 900 self-help groups are being organized as community institutions for strengthening joint forest management activities across 7 districts in the state. These community institutions now possess a corpus of more than rupees 8 crore with additional investment of capital cost of rupees 2.5 crore for starting their group income generation activities. This is a sound beginning in the initial phase of the project implementations, and I expect that this will grow with leaps and bounds in the coming years till project completion in 2028. The project is also helping to enhance green cover in the state, and plantation of more than 460 hectares have been achieved in 2 years. This has been possible with appropriate technology intervention and advanced works, including investing resource in developing nurseries and improved planting stocks. The project aims to augment production of more than 60 lakh quality seedlings of different useful species for the community and forestry while modernizing 72 nurseries in the state. Special focus is being laid on water conservation and to make water available for utilization by farmers in off-season vegetable cultivation. At the same time, community level rejuvenations of traditional water sources like body and ponds is also being undertaken. One of the most important components of the project is skill upgradations and capacity buildings of forest dependent communities and forest field staff. I am given to understand that more than 15,000 individuals were trained in different activities of livelihood and forest regenerations. This activity of capacity building of the community needs to be practiced throughout the state to minimize dangers of climate change and related disasters. I have come to know that modern digital technology of geomatics and drones is being used in geotagging of assets and monitoring of various activities including plantations. This will go a long way in modernizing the forest department. I appreciate the concentrated efforts being made in developing the livelihoods, sustainability of the ecosystem with community participation through use of modern digital technology by the project team and the forest department. Employment generation in the government sector cannot provide jobs to everyone. Therefore, the efforts made under the project to develop bio-business can go a long way in augmenting the income of communities and also provide them employment at the doorstep. Friends, the 3-day workshop being organized here in the Shimla is very timely, and as I mentioned in the beginning, that projects such as these would proper Himachal's journey towards being a green state. I am sure that the delegates will be able to come up with practical and viable recommendations so that the interventions for environment, economic, employment development are implemented in the entire country. I assure full support of the state government in promoting ecosystem management and community livelihoods in this 21st century of knowledge. I would suggest Forest Department should start working to develop the second phase of this project in advance to all those areas which are not covered as of now, and also request the JICA authorities that the negotiation can be started for the second phase of this project in advance, so that the second phase is in place in April 2026. When the implementation phase of this going project is over, I once again thank and congratulate JICA team for shortlisting Himachal Pradesh for organizing this prestigious 12th annual JICA workshop here at Shimla. Thank you all and best wishes for the national workshop. Arjo Gojo Masu. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. We are blessed with your kind words. We know that you are very busy in Kannada schedule. In spite of that, sir, you could spend your valuable time for this workshop. And with your kind words and with your blessings, we are overwhelmed, and we think that in another 2 days, whatever the outcome is, we will be coming to your office and be presenting a report to you about the outcome of this workshop. I am very thankful to all the dignitaries who are accompanying Honorable Chief Minister at Kannada, all Honorable Minister, Shri Chandra Kumar ji, and the MLAs and all other present along with the Chief Minister. We are blessed, sir, with your kind presence and with your kind words. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is a matter of great pride and honor for us, representative JICA India with us today. Sir, we have a request from you to thank
कहाँ जाना नीचे ऊपर